everyone. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here with me today. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. Happy New Year. I'm so grateful for all of you. Thank you for all of the love and support, the encouragement, the likes, subscribing, taking the time to be here, taking the time to show up for yourself, taking the time to continue to unravel your soul on the deepest level, to find yourself, to find your purpose, to do the work, taking the time to just be here, be present. I'm so grateful for you. This is healing for you. It's healing for me. Thank you so much. It just means the world to me, just to read the comments and just to see how you all are connecting and doing the work and how it's going for you. So it really does mean a lot. So again, Happy New Year, 2022. In numerology, this is the year number 6. So I was told to start this year off with pick a card about ancestor messages for your love life. Okay, what do your ancestors want you to know? Because with this being the year 6 in numerology, this is all about conscious connections and connecting with ourselves deeper, especially those who we've been doing the work. Okay, connecting with yourself deeper, but also integrating now, connecting with others, collaboration, community, whether this is with work, romantic, platonic, familial. Okay, this is about conscious connections in your life. But this particularly, this pick a card will be about your love life, romantic life. But what do the ancestors want you to know about your love life, the messages that they have for you moving forward? But many people will be connecting with soulmates or divine counterparts, whatever, twin flame, whatever the labels that you identify with. But these conscious connections are coming together this year, and it's time to really just explore that, get the messages that you need, because it's time again to collaborate. Because remember, when we come together with these connections, this is not just about the bedroom. Okay, it's not just about that. It goes deeper. Okay, there will be, of course, that is part of it as well if it goes there for romantic situations. However, this is about you unraveling your soul deeper, finding yourself more and more. And again, the collaboration with this person showing you, teaching you, you teaching this person, reciprocal, equal, balanced connections, conscious connections, holding each other accountable, digging deeper within emotions, vulnerability, intimacy, having different conversations beyond the physical world, really getting deeper into the connection and what this means in your life, what this is bringing in, what this is showing you, and what you are learning, and the truth of the connection. Okay, so pile 1, we have High Priestess. Pile 2, Shapeshifter. And pile 3, we have Stag, Trust and Thrive. Okay, timestamps will be linked below. Again, thank you all so much, and I will see you in your reading. Hi, pile 1. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. Welcome back to the Capital LOVE Tribe. Thank you all so much. I am Nicole. I'm so grateful to have you here. Happy New Year. Wishing you so many blessings and abundance for this new year for you. So, pile one, you chose. Hi, Priestess. Okay, let's get into your reading. Harness mystic power. So, the ancestors want for you to, hold on. This is going to be, you're coming into a place of this is going to be a magical time coming in for you. For many of you, you have been dealing with connections that were really not for you. Learned a lot, you grew a lot, you experienced a lot, but these connections were not a vibrational match, or they were to teach some tough, hard lessons. They were not really aligned with your purpose or your North Node or where you were going in life, your destiny. Let's just say that. These connections were meant to close out karmic cycles, close out tough, difficult times, close out situations of a lot of past life clearing, a lot of past life karma, a lot of teaching you your worth, teaching you your value, teaching you about boundaries. Okay, these connections were really based on a lot of tough lessons, and for some of you this may have been difficult, but you had to learn these things in order to move to the next phase, in order to level up, in order to call in and welcome in more divine, vibrationally aligned connections. You are getting ready to move into this phase of a vibrational match, okay? People who are more vibrationally aligned with you and where you are, and aligned with your purpose, your truth, and your destiny. This is coming to be this time that you're coming into. This is going to be, the ancestors want you again to harness your power, remain in your power, because for many of you, the connections that you're coming from, they taught you how to reclaim your power, how to stand in your power, and how to not compromise, no longer compromise your power, and to exercise healthy boundaries, to put yourself first, not in a selfish way, but in a way to preserve you, to preserve your power, and to not be drained by energy vampires and people who were just here to take, and not give as much as you give. Many of you give a lot. Many of you love very hard. You know, you're the type that when you remove your love, people feel it. It's an energy. People feel the removal. People feel like, you know, they miss you. Okay? For some of you, you have, you know, a couple of exes, or at least one ex that I'm feeling very strongly who misses you, who, you know, this person feels the pull away. They feel, you know, your energy. Many of you are very intuitive. You're very psychically gifted. You know, this is going to be the time to not only remain in your power, owning your power, but also you are going to be matched with someone who is in their power as well. This is what I was saying, more vibrationally aligned matches. People who know their worth, people who know their value, people who are exercising healthy boundaries just like you. So it's going to be a situation where you're not going to deal with what you may have dealt with in the past because you learned the lessons. And if you haven't finished learning those lessons and you're coming into closing out those cycles, this is what you're moving into. But for many of you, you have learned a lot of those tough lessons that you needed to learn to be able to again, align with someone who is going to value you and match you vibrationally and be aligned with your destiny. For some of you, you were with people who didn't understand your calling, your purpose, didn't understand you. And it's not always about understanding people exactly, you know, we don't have to like fully understand people, but it's about being open, honest, and respecting their values and respecting their beliefs and being open to learn and to grow in these connections. I feel for many of you, you were in connections that were stagnant, that were not growing, that you were not able to grow. The people that you could have been with were stifling, were not, again, they were not helping to add value to you. You may have been adding a lot of value to others, but they were not adding value to you. They were not giving to you the way you were giving. So you had to learn the lesson of balanced, equal partnerships. And this is what you're moving into. For many of you, you have a person coming in, your ancestors want you to know this, and for many of you, this is going to be your person. For many of you, I am getting this energy of, you know, you've never really been fully able to, there's always been something missing. There's always been something missing in your partnerships, your relationships. There's always been this like, this elusive feeling like this isn't totally right. And some of it could have been codependency, working through that as well, working through the codependency lessons. But I just feel the more healing you did, you still did not feel that you necessarily, it's just like something was always missing. This person coming in, you know, there's a person coming in for sure. It's a person in your energy. I'm already feeling for many of you, this person is in your energy. If you haven't met this person, you will be meeting this person very soon. And for many of you, this is it's a serendipitous element here. Okay, it's an element of destiny. It's an element of meeting them randomly, meeting them in a happenstance situation, meeting them in a situation like you never thought that this would ever even happen. You know what I mean? So this person coming in that's already orbiting. For some of you, you may be seeing this person in your dreams. You may be connecting with this person in your dreams. You may be telepathically connecting with this person, whether you know this or not. Your higher selves are already linking up. Okay? So this person, for some of you, this person is sending you messages through music. Okay, they're sending you, because for some of you, you're healing still. You're healing from the past relationships. You're healing the, you know, wounded heart. You're integrating those lessons. You're integrating that truth. So this person is sending you, this person's higher self, because what you're going through, this person is going through the same thing. There's already like a reflection, a mirroring going on. This person is healing as well. This person has been in relationships that was not fully satisfying, always something missing, learning harsh lessons, going through some serious tough situations, okay? So this person is already in your energetic field. They're healing as well, and you both are sending each other energetic messages. So when you meet this person, you're going to realize like, oh, I remember when I was seeing those syncs and synchronicities and, you know, different things coming from the universe, the signs. This was this person's higher self already sending you messages. Like, say, for example, if this person is from a certain place in the world, like let's just say, I don't know, this person like lives in Florida, okay? You may be seeing signs of like stuff about Florida. You know, you're just like, why do I keep seeing stuff about Florida? This is so weird. That's the type of things that this person is already sending you. So the ancestors want for you to know that, number one, you're deserving of this. That's number one. The ancestors want you to know that this is something you deserve, because you've been going through, again, a lot of karma clearing, tough lessons. So the ancestors want you to know that you deserve this. And for many of you, this will be your person. This will be your person that you decide to have a long-term commitment. Now, for some of you, I am hearing you have two people There's going to be someone from the past coming back, and there's going to be this new person, and you will have to make a choice. Now, this person from the past is coming back. The ancestors are, for some of you, the ancestors are not with it. I gotta be honest. The ancestors are not, they're kind of, for some of you, your ancestors are split. The ancestors are split on who you should go with. And I know that this may sound wild, but it definitely happens. It's definitely a thing, okay? Some ancestors are with the former person, because this former person is going to come back. They're going to come back apologetic, and they're going to come back wanting another chance. They're going to come back, they've done healing, but I mean, this person still has work to do, okay? There will be some changes with this past person, okay? But they still will need some work. So some ancestors are with this person, because for some of you, this person from the past, you closed out a contract, but there's another contract that can be taken on, okay? So for some of you, this person from the past, you just cleared a contract, or you just ended a contract with that person, okay? The lessons were learned, the contract ended. So this person is going to be coming back because there is a possibility for another contract. And this person, if you choose that, this person will be aligned with your destiny. Some of you, this could be, again, a person that's been in your life for a recurring role in your life for like the past 10 years, maybe less than that. But I'm hearing from many of you, 10 years they've been in your life, 5 years, 3 years, okay? So this person will be coming back. Now, this new person coming in that's already in your energetic field, some ancestors want you to take this. Your ancestors are divided. And we have ancient ancestors here as well. So we have both ancient ancestors and your other ancestors. And they're divided, they're split. This can go either way. The choice will be yours. So really the ancestors are like, it's up to you. It's what you want to do. It's totally going to be up to you. But whichever way you go, if you choose the person from the person from the past will need some more time to heal and patience. Okay? This person is not going to be coming back to you just ready. They're not. They're still going to need time. This new person coming in, this person again is going to be a vibrational match. This person is going to be more complete, more whole. This person is going to say like they're in therapy or they've been doing the work. They're going to say things and do things, and you're going to see that this person not only is saying these things, but this person is showing you that they actually they're about what they say. Okay, this person is not a game player. This person is going to be serious. This person is going to be serious about you. They're going to show you that they want to spend time with you. They're going to do things to show you what you mean to them. They're not just going to be a bunch of talk. They're going to be action and talk, okay? This person is coming in for you. This person, again, is healing. So they're going to, if you talk about past relationships, which many of you will, this person, you will see that you and this person have very similar situations in love. So this person is going to understand you and be able to connect with you on a deeper level than you've had from past experiences. This person is empathic. This person is very caring, endearing. This person is going to show you how much you mean to them very soon. They're going to show you how much they appreciate you. They're going to, again, they're not going to just talk it. They're going to be about it. They're going to show you with the action. This person is going to, for some of you, this person is going to want to quickly commit. Because what's happening here is this. You know, we have what's going on in our physical world, but the energy, the energetic fields, okay? We feel the energy, even though we may not always be able to process what we feel mentally, like it downloads and it integrates, but we feel it, but we may not be able to express it, verbally express it, or really understand it fully. It may take time. this energy is felt. So when you really start to get to know this new person, this is when the ex comes back, because the ex feels like you're pulled away. The ex feels that the energy is done, and this is when the ex comes back. So as soon as you really start to get to know this new person, here comes the ex, okay? And the new person is going to feel feel an ex, even if you don't say it. The new person is going to vibrationally feel that the X is in your energy field. This new person, they're very intuitive, okay? So this is an insane, like, they're going to be a vibrational match to you, because many of you are very intuitive. You're very mystical, magical, powerful. So this new, I'm not even going to pull the tarot out because they don't even need it. The new person is going to feel it, and they're going to be like, they want to commit. And this is when the choice is going to have to come in, because the ex is going to be pulling on you. The ex is going to be pulling on your heartstrings pretty hard, okay? The ex is going to lay it on thick. You know, they're going to come in laying it on thick, okay? So they're going to come in the nostalgic moments and, you know, remember this, remember that. You know, they're going to lay it on thick, because they're going to feel like you are moving toward this new person. And there's going to just be kind of like, you know, what are you going to do? And again, your ancestors are split. So it's really like the choice is literally yours. Your ancestors are really going to say, like, this is for you. What do you want? It's for you to decide. They're not going to really, you're going to have some on this side, some on the other side. And it's going to be ultimately up to you. Okay, so and see, this is again, this is what I was saying, the split that's happening here, okay? This is, the cards are even split. This new person is going to be courting you, okay? Courting. This new person is going to date you. This new person is going to take the time to get to know you, take the time to get to know the things that you like. This new person, for many of you, is going to shower you with gifts, love, and affection. This new person may even tell you that they love you very soon, very quickly. This new person is going to be very enamored, okay? They're going to be very, like, again, they may want to commit very quickly. This new person, this is going to be a safe place. This new person is going to show you you can be vulnerable, that you can let your guards down, you can let the defenses down, you can open up to them. Again, you guys are going to connect on that level of having those similar situations and understanding each other just from that. So this new person is going to show you that they are a safe place, that they, you know, how they feel about you, that they care about you, they care about your well-being, you know, they care about, you know, all those things about you. Now here comes, this is the X, this is what I was saying. So there's just harmony here with the X. For some of you, again, this X is going to be coming back, laying it on thick. But for some of you, you're going to choose this new person. You're going to say to the X, it's too late, because we have here missed chances. Now for some of you, you are going to, you know, you're going to give the X a chance, or you're going to, you know, let the ex, you know, talk to you or apologize or, you know, whatever. But there is going to be an element, the ex is going to be feeling like they missed a chance. I have to say that with this ex, there is going to be this thing where they're going to try to do things to pull you back in energetically, okay? When they feel you moving away, because again, this energy is felt. Regardless of what you know, what you see, the energy is felt, you feel it. So when this ex feels you moving away, they're gonna do things like send you songs that you two used to like, or you know, send you messages through music, or they're going to send you, just like how you see signs about the new person, you're going to see signs about the ex. This ex is going to do things to, like, continue to be in your energetic field and continue to show you, like, hey, I'm here, I'm not going anywhere. Because for some of you, this ex feels like you're theirs and you're nobody else's. okay? This ex is like, no one else will be with you. I'm getting this energy where this ex is kind of like, it's kind of like they may have even treated you like a toy. Basically, like they take you off the shelf when they want to have fun and play or whatever. Then they put you back on the shelf when they don't want to be bothered. Okay, so it's going to be this energy of it's like, hey, don't forget me. I'm not going anywhere. And this ex already has in their mind, you won't be with anyone else. You will not move on. They need to get themselves together. And when they get themselves together, they're going to come back and you guys are going to be together. This is what this ex is thinking for some of you. Okay, you take what resonates. But this is what is in this ex's mind. So when they see you with this new person or they feel you with this new person, this is really going to just send them into like this place of they need to hurry up. They need to hurry up and, you know, speak up or whatever it is that they need to do to try to get you back, okay? And they're going to, like I said, they're going to lay it on thick. They're going to lay it on thick. If they know where you live, they may pop up where you live. They're going to do things like that, call you in the middle of the night. If they feel like you're with this other person, they may be blowing your phone up. You know, they're going to do things like that to let you know, like, hey, you know, I don't know what you think this is, but I'm here. All right, let's get some messages. Yeah, see, my phone is ringing right now. There goes confirmation. Okay, so enjoy growth and reap rewards. So the ancestors want you to know, again, you will be rewarded. This is what you deserve. And enjoy it. Enjoy the pleasures of being with this new person or being with the ex. Because for some of you, this ex is going to come back serious, okay? And again, the choice is yours. The ancestors are split. But this is for you to enjoy. This is your time. Enjoy the growth. Enjoy what's coming to you and know that you deserve it. You've done the work. You've been working hard. See things from a higher perspective. The eagle spirit animal here. Okay, this is seeing things from different angles, seeing things from a different lens, seeing things from all different sides. When you make this decision, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to see things from a higher perspective and see things from all different angles because, again, your ancestors are literally split. You know, it is split in half. So you are going to have to make this decision what's best for you. And you're going to have to see it from all different sides and all different angles. It may not be easy, but you can do it. And then we have here, trust your talents in changing times. Now we have the fox here, spirit animal. So that's the cleverness, you know, the quickness, the swiftness. We have the eagle here with the flying above, ascension, growth here, transformation, okay? And the eagle also has that cunning ability, that keen eyesight, clear vision. This is about trust yourself in these changing times. For some of you, you're getting ready to come to this place of it's going to feel like a whirlwind. Okay, this new person is going to be dating, courting you, spoiling you with love and attention, and then here comes the ex, and the ex is going to be trying to do things as well. So it may feel like a whirlwind. It may feel like, oh, it's a lot going on. You may be going out with the new person and going out with the ex at the same time, and it may just feel like, you know, this is just a lot happening, okay? But trust yourself, trust your abilities, trust your talents, trust what's happening, what you're seeing. Pay attention. Don't idealize. Pay attention to what you see, what's here in the physical, the actions, the words, what people are showing you. Don't just take all the words. Take their actions, okay? Pay attention. People show you everything. You have to pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags as well. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me. I'm proud of you. Keep doing the work. The video, share the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much, and I'll see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 2. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Happy New Year. Thank you all so much for being here with me today. I'm so grateful to have you here. Let's get into your reading. You chose Shapeshifter. Okay, let's get into your reading, Pal 2. Transform and unveil your gifts. Okay. What do the ancestors want you to know? ancestors want you to know that you can shape shift, change, and transform your love life at any time. It's about you owning your power, harnessing your power, and deciding what you really want. For some of you, you've been going through cycles of indecision, cycles of non-action, cycles of fear pushing you into non-action, fear pushing you into choosing fear and allowing fear to push you into circumstances that are not really for your highest good. Simply because, again, fear, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy enough. And this has been something that's been going on for a while now. These are cycles that continue to cycle through, and it's because of there's some lessons that have not been learned that still need to be learned and integrated, but it's also messages of there's just a lot of fear. It's a lot of fear. It's a lot of like fickleness or overthinking, overanalyzing, thinking all of these worst case scenarios, thinking of like scenarios and situations that are not true, that don't exist. Just like a lot. I just saw 222. A lot of just overthinking. Telling yourself that if you do this, this will happen. Telling yourself stories that just are not true. Okay, and the ancestors want you to come out of this, want you to come out of your head and start getting in touch with your heart. Start taking risk in love. Start taking leaps of faith. Start going after what you truly desire. What truly do you feel inside of here? What are you truly passionate about, wild about, feeling, and not in a way of like, not coming from a place of impulsiveness, but a place of like, this feels divine, this feels right, this feels intuitively what I should be doing. Because many of you are very intuitive. You're very, even though you have a harder time tapping into your heart space, you know what you feel, but you block it with your mental gymnastics. You block it with your overthinking, overanalyzing. And basically, again, you're telling yourself stories that are not true. You really never know unless you give it a chance and try and take the leap of faith. And your ancestors want you to know you can shapeshift and transform your love life at any moment. It's up to you. It's a big layer of denial here, and also fear and overthinking. And I feel for many of you, you know this now, like you realize that there's some self-sabotaging ways here that you self-sabotage. You may have issues with playing the victim. You may have issues with again, it's just like this whole thing of like not feeling good enough and telling yourself like, basing a lot of, and you may be dealing with anxiety too, because I just feel like fidgety all of a sudden and like I'm moving around a lot. It's just like this thing of like, yeah, like I feel very, so there may be some anxiety too, anxiety around love or anxiety around your love life and relationships. I feel that you're not tapping into your gifts or your power fully. Like you're still trying to figure this out. For some of you, this could be a situation of inflated ego, or having issues with balancing out your ego, or needing people to validate you, to feel like needing people to chase you so your ego could feel satisfied, or you feel good about yourself. For some of you too, I'm just feeling like it's like this thing of like, this is really interesting. I'm feeling like, you know what it is you want, but you're too afraid to go after it. And I'm sorry, I don't want to trigger you. I'm sending you a lot of love, but I have to be straight, no chaser with this, okay? I gotta be straight up. You know what it is you want. Your ancestors are coming through straight up now. You know what it is you want, but you're too afraid to go after it. And you're too afraid to go after it because you're telling yourself that you'll be rejected. You're telling yourself that you're not good enough. You're telling yourself that no one like you can have something like this, or have a healthy relationship, or have a partner that's, you know, for some of you, you've been putting a partner on a pedestal. You've been idealizing this person. And again, there are just a lot of stories you've been telling yourself that are not true. For many of you, this partner that you've been idealizing is just like you. You know, this person has gone through a lot of situations that you've gone through. You know, like there's been an idealization here. And again, telling yourself these stories, and this person, you know, is a lot like you. And I feel that you don't really know this because you've been telling yourself all these stories. Like for some of you, you've been telling yourself, you know, like you're a nightmare, or, you know, no one will ever really love you, or, you know, you're a monster or a beast, or, you know, you're someone, you may even call yourself a demon or say demon time. And, you know, you've been saying that this person doesn't deserve someone like you, and this person this and this person that. And in truth, you really don't know, because you haven't taken that leap of faith to really find out. So there's just a lot of muddiness, cloudiness in your mind, a lot of illusions, okay? And your ancestors want you to know that you have created this because you're not taking chances. For some of you, you may consider yourself a gambler or a person who likes to take risk, but when it comes to love, you know, you've been afraid to do that. And the ancestors want you to know that they understand that, because you've been through a lot of different situations, a lot of hard times, a lot of yeah, there's a lot of anxiety here. I'm sorry, I keep sipping my tea to calm me down because I feel like revved up. For some of you, your emotions are really imbalanced right now. And you may be feeling like a ticking time bomb. You may be feeling all over the place. The holidays are very triggering. The holidays are really tough for you. For some of you, you've been going through depression. For some of you, you've been watching your ex, and your ex is moving on, and you're having a difficult time with that. You don't want your ex to move on. You want your ex to be with you. Okay, so now the ancestors are coming in. You know, you have an ancestor here, an elder, a feminine energy here coming through very strongly. And she's saying that you are good enough. Stop telling yourself you're not good enough. Stop taking risks with all the wrong things. Stop risking it all for all the wrong people and all the wrong things. Take the risk on what's right. There needs to be more gratitude. For some of you, you have not been showing enough gratitude. You have not been showing your gratitude for the lessons. You know, you've been in difficult, hard times, but you need to be showing gratitude for the lessons that you've been learning, because you've been learning a lot. For some of you, you know, this ex is moving on from you. For some of you, you know, this ancestor is coming through saying you need to let this ex move on. You need to let this, I want to say her, let her go. Let him go. Whatever resonates for you, okay? You need to let this person go. They're saying let them go, let them be free. For some of you, you've had issues with wanting to possess partners. You've had issues with jealousy, possessiveness, wanting to feel like you own this person. This is something that the ancestors want you to shapeshift out of. They want you to shapeshift out of this energy of ownership, feeling like you own. You don't own anyone, okay? They're saying you don't own anyone. You have to let that go. And this could be the issue for why you're getting upset about this ex leaving, because you felt like you own this person. The ancestors are saying you're going to have to get real about some of this stuff, because there have been a lot of illusions and some victimization going on here for yourself. And this is not going to help you. Again, I'm not trying to be triggering. I love you. I'm sending you so much love, but I got to be straight up. This is how it's coming through. The ancestors are saying Some of you want to have another child or children, and they're saying that you want to do all of these things, but you're not taking the proper steps and necessary measures to make these things happen. They're saying that these things don't just fall out of the sky. You have to do the work. You have to be honest with yourself. You have to get in there. You have to put the work in. It can't just happen. You have to take leaps of faith. Take the risk. Stop telling yourself all these stories. Come out of your head. Come out of your mind. Okay, let me pull some cards here. So let me just pull a couple because I really don't feel like we need the tarot. I don't think I used it for pile one. The feminine energy here, for some of you, this could be, something with a baby. For some of you, this could be a passed on grandmother or great grandmother or mother. This mother is saying they want more children. So this is why you may be really wanting a child as well. This mother is saying they want more children to the family, or grandmother, or great-grandmother. They want more children to come in. They want you to have more children. You need to have, or a child, or more children. You need to have this because this is going to ground you. You need this. But you have to put the work in. It can't just fall out the sky. Because look, we have here the hanged one. This is the hanged man. But this is in reverse. So this is what you're trying to ground. This is what you're trying to manifest. Okay? And this feminine energy is saying you have to put the work in. You'll be given what you want, but you have to put the work in. And it can't be done in a manipulative way. It can't be done in a way of trying to manipulate the situation. There's just this thing here, like with, for some of you may be having throat chakra issues as well. There's just this thing here with like manipulation, or it's like subtle manipulation, seduction, abuse of power, or like control, jealousy. It's like those type of energies that need to be balanced, okay? Because we do have here the Six of Pentacles. This is what you can come into for this year for you. I mean, this feminine energy is saying this does not have to take long at all. Like for some of you, you've told yourself stories. It's going to take too long. It's going to take too long to put the work in. This feminine energy is saying flow. 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 It's not hard. You're telling yourself it's hard. You're telling yourself all these things that are not true. This is fear. Okay? This is fear. Fear of commitment here. Fear of being... For some of you, you have these beliefs that need to be broken down. Like... fear that this person is going to make you feel trapped, fear that this person will not understand you and your lifestyle, or understand like what it is you need. This mother or this grandmother is saying, do you know what you need? Do you know what you want? Do you really know? This control, this need to control needs to be let go. There seems to be this thing here. I don't know if like this person that you were with, or some of you may have recently dealt with a miscarriage, or trying to have a baby, but it hasn't been working. I'm sending you a lot of love again. This feminine energy is saying that it didn't happen for a reason. For some of you, you were trying to make it happen with the wrong person. Okay? And this feminine energy is confirming that. If you resonate, it's not for all, but if you resonate with that, this feminine energy is confirming it was with the wrong person. It was not with the person that they wanted you to be with. Okay? So it was not in vain. And they're saying that trust that it happened for a reason. And even if it was with the person that okay, so for some of you, it was with the wrong person that you had a miscarriage with, or, trying to get pregnant and it didn't work. And for some of you, it was with the right person, but it was the wrong time. It was too much karma to clear, or too much going on for the baby to ground. Okay, so you take what resonates with you, because for some of you, the person that you were trying with before, you're going to try again and it's going to be successful, because we have the star here. This feminine energy is also healing you. This feminine energy is healing you at night. If you meditate yourself in the water, letting the water purify you, like in the ocean, just floating, okay, or near the ocean, and like the water washing up on your body. Visualize that in your meditation. That will be purifying. You could also take spiritual baths as well, but this feminine energy here is healing you at night. When you go to sleep, this feminine energy is reworking you, rewiring, literally on top of you, pouring into you, clearing you, purifying you. It's going to be very important to get rest. Your sleep is important, because this is when this feminine energy is healing for you. For some of you, this is a mother that has passed on, and she is steadfast, diligent, and like on you, like white on rice right now. White on rice. She is like, for some of you, she's like, you need to get it together. And she's like, she's going to make sure you get it together. She's going to make sure you do what you're supposed to do, because she wants more children. For many of you, she wants more children. Okay. And for some of you, you're going to be connecting with someone new, and this person is going to be divinely guided to you. Okay. Now, when I say divinely guided, this is not to say that, that this person is going to, like, I don't know, like contact you or, like message you. It could be like a situation where this person, you just meet this person randomly, okay? Something like that. But this person, she's divinely guiding this person, connecting you and this person, okay? She's a part of this connection. She's a part of synchronizing this to make it happen. She's definitely on your side with this, because she wants more children. She's very excited. Yeah, she really wants more children. For sure. Like, she wants you, like, at least a few children she wants. Like, she wants more children. She said the family needs it. And she's excited. Okay, let's get some more messages. Okay, so for some of you, you've been in a third-party situation here. You've been maybe having to decide between two people, or, it could be third-party family or lifestyle or friends or whatever, but there's a third-party element here that needs to be cleared. Okay, this needs to be balanced. This needs to be, if you want some type of connection, some type of partnership, this is the energy that needs to be balanced or cleared in order to bring that in. Because this is affecting you moving forward in your love life. This is a big barrier right now for you in your love life. And for some of you, this is, again, some of the lies and the stories and the fear that's been circling in your mind, around and around, looping around and around, keeping you up at night, giving you anxiety. It's coming from this third party or these energies around you. And we also have here, it's a vibe. So this person that this feminine energy, the mother, grandmother, is connecting you with, it's going to be a vibe with this person. It's going to feel like no other. This is going to feel like, for some of you, you're going to feel like, what took so long for this to happen? But, you're going to understand, again, divine timing, everything happening for a reason. But it's going to feel amazing. It's going to feel a lot of fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, physical fulfillment. It's going to feel like time doesn't exist. It's going to feel very just amazing. It's something refreshing that you haven't had. And then we have your best part. So for some of you, this person is going to feel like they're the best part of your day, the best part of your life at the moment, or just things are going to just feel very right. Okay, you're gonna feel things that you've never felt before. And it's just going to feel like, these are the things that's been missing. You haven't felt this before. it's just really gonna just feel just like meant to be, and just like you're gonna feel very fulfilled, and you know, this feminine energy wants for you to feel fulfilled and happy. It's coming through very strongly. So we have here trust in the unknown, Sky Father. So for some of you, you could have, I feel a masculine energy is with you as well. I'm feeling a grandfather or a great grandfather, or it could be a father as well. But I am feeling a masculine energy helping you, okay? Definitely grandfather's coming through strongly. This masculine energy is telling you to trust in the unknown, trust in letting go more, surrendering, trust in following your heart and taking a leap of faith, and trusting that things could work out in your favor. Things will work out in your favor, okay? Let's see what else. Okay, we also have here, ignite your passion. So this is what I was saying before, like, what are you passionate about? Are you following your passions? Do you really know what you want? Do you really know what lights your fire, what gets you going, what really makes you feel lit up, alive? Do you know what this feels like? Do you know what it is, or the things that really light you up? You need to ignite your passion right now. If you're dealing with depression, if you're dealing with a dark night of the soul, or things are just feeling really, again, very anxious, very all over the place, emotions are imbalanced, you need to balance out your emotions, and you can do that by igniting your passion. And then spring, see your seeds grow. So this is a fertile time for you. You're getting ready to see some abundance come in. The seeds that you planted, the harvest is coming in. Changes are coming in for you. It's a very creative time for you, a very fertile time. Again, you know, many of you want this child. You will be very fertile. Okay, very fertile to bring to ground this baby, to ground this child into reality. A very creative time, a time where you're going to see the harvest, the abundance, the blessings coming in. It's coming in, but you have to trust the unknown, trust where you are being guided, you know, get in touch with this healing, letting go of these things that have been holding you back, this fear, these stories, all these things that are not true. Balance out your emotions, heal that anxiety, get the anxiety under control. So I really hope that helps, pal, too. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here with me. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe. Thank you all so much. I'm proud of you. Keep going, keep doing the work. I will see you in the next reading. Hi, Pal 3. Welcome to your reading. Welcome back to the capital LOVE tribe. Welcome back to the Divine Healing with Love channel. I am Nicole. Happy New Year. You chose Stag, Trust, and Thrive as your card. Okay, ancestor messages for you. This is about the ancestors want you to know that you have more power than you think you do. For some of you, you've been feeling helpless, you've been feeling lost, you've been feeling weary, you've been feeling very uninspired, you've been feeling maybe like even your creativity and your passion is not there where it used to be, feeling very blocked, feeling, for some of you, you've been numbing, you've been escaping your feelings. Feelings have become too intense for you, too overwhelming. You've been doing things to try to escape, you know, trying to escape. For some of you, you're dealing with heartbreak pain. For some of you, you know, you left someone, or, you know, you or this person left you, and it's been very devastating for you. This person may have moved on, or they're moving on, or you know about them moving on, and this has been devastating. It's been very crushing. It's been very, you know, you've even been having some explosive moments, you know, with yourself or in your head. For some of you, you know, no one knows that you're going through your own private hell. You've been feeling like you've been in a dark night of the soul. No one really knows what's going on. Nighttime has been very difficult for you. You can't sleep. For some of you, you've been obsessing about this ex, obsessing about what they're doing, obsessing about, yeah, and I just saw 222. That may be something for you. Obsessing about, you know, again, what they're doing, who they're with, what's going on with them. There's some obsessive thoughts here as well. I'm also feeling, you know, this heartbreak pain for some of you is really taking you. You didn't expect this. This is a new level of heartbreak, and or this pain, okay, that you've been feeling. For some of you, it may be more than one person that you've, or like just like a string of recent breakups. Okay, maybe, you know, maybe you dated a few people within the last year or two, and these last breakups have just been tough. Each one has been more difficult, and you're trying to heal it, but it's been difficult. It's been more challenging than it's ever been before. And this is pushing you to dig deeper, pushing you to dig into why this hurts so much. And for some of you, this is digging you into finding your own power, finding that level of self-love that you are lacking right now, the level of loving yourself, loving, feeling whole and complete, feeling like, you know, you can fill that void by yourself, which is putting that love there for yourself. Okay, forgiving yourself for the past actions, the things that you've done in these relationships, the way you've treated people, the way people treated you, forgiving yourself and forgiving these people. Okay, there's a forgiveness thing that needs to happen here, and this will help you to thrive. This will help you to trust. Okay, for some of you, it's kind of like you're coming into the unknown. You're not meant to know what's going to happen next. Okay, and this is about, again, trusting this, trusting it and knowing that this is going to help you to thrive. For some of you, I don't know, I'm just feeling something about this ex, okay, that you've been really thinking about. For some of you, you know, you may have not realized what this person meant to you until they were gone. Okay, and this has also been very hurtful because now you're realizing how much this person means to you, and you didn't realize it when this person was there. Whether this person broke up with you or not, it's just like this realization of the presence that was felt by this person being in your life, how much you miss them, how much they really do mean to you. And so this has also been something that is new to you. There's just this thing here, I feel, for some of you, like you may have taken this person for granted, or you feel like this person took you for granted, and or you both took each other for granted. And now that there's a separation, a breakup here, because this definitely feels like not like a break. This feels like a breakup. Like this even could feel very final for many of you. Like you may have been on again, off again with this person for a little bit, and this person has now moved on with someone else, or this person is saying that they're going to move on, or you've seen this person with someone else, and now this feels even more final, like the nail is in the coffin on the situation. And for some of you, this has you losing hope, or this has you wanting to numb, or you know, you want to go out there and find someone else to make this person jealous, or you're trying to do things to avoid healing the heartbreak, healing the pain, healing what you went through, okay? Because there was a lot, like for some of you, again, it's one relationship, or for some of you, it's been the last few relationships that were tough. They were tough lessons. A lot went on. For some of you, you want to go back to this ex, or you want to talk to this ex, and you know, for some of you, the ancestors are saying, yes, they want you to talk to this ex to, you know, close out that chapter and close out that cycle, to bring closure to the situation, okay? But for some of you, they're saying that, you know, it's like, for some of you, you may have a child with this person or children, and they're saying that you need to do what it takes to have a healthy co-parenting situation. You need to do your part, When you do your part, this person will do their part. The ancestors are here to help you with that. They're saying that you have to do your part, and the more you do and keep a positive mindset, the more the situation will improve or will be better than what you're thinking. Okay, because for some of you, you may already be thinking like this is going to be a difficult situation to co-parent with this person, and the ancestors are saying they're here to help you with that. That's not for all, but for the ones that have a child or children with this person. Because for some of you, you may have wanted to stay with this person because of a child or children. That may have been the driving force. That may have been the main reason why you tried to get things or keep things together with this person, or that kept you around longer than maybe if children were not involved. Okay, and so the ancestors are saying that if you are not really emotionally connected with this person anymore, why are you forcing it? Why are you pushing it? They're saying that you don't you can still be an amazing parent not with this person. Now, for some of you, you do still have this emotional connection with this person. You do want to reconcile. You do want to work it out. But for those that felt like they were doing with this person because of trying to have, the child, be close to the child or the children were the main reason why you wanted to be with this person, they're saying, why are you forcing it? You don't have to be held hostage in your own life. Okay, they're saying you're not here to be a prisoner. You're not here to be, feeling like, you're indebted to this person, or feeling like this person holds all the power because of the child or the children, or because you feel like if you're not there, all these different situations. And the ancestors are saying it's not true. They're here to help you, and things will be better when you are free. When you choose yourself and choose what you really want and you are free, you will be able to move accordingly. Everything will be better. Your energy, your vibration, the situations you're in, because you're going to feel so much better. On your inner world, your outer world will reflect. Things will flow. They're here to help you. Okay, they're saying that don't let fear trap you. Don't let fear keep you into a situation where you don't really want to be there, but you feel like you have to because, again, the child or the children. Okay, so for some of you, I am getting though that the person that your ex is definitely going to be trying to reconcile with you. I'm definitely getting that. Right now, this ex may be dating or may have moved on or maybe even in a relationship. But I would say within the next, for some of you, like 3 to 6 months, this person is going to be coming back trying to reconcile. And when this person comes back, I'm feeling very strongly it's because they feel you moving on, or they feel that energy shift from you moving forward or not, maybe being connected with them like you were, and they're going to be coming back because they want to restart again. But for some of you, this person is going to have their own manipulative agenda, and you're going to be able to basically pick up on that. And this person is not going to be the same. They may be trying to come back because of, like, if you and this person had some type of business or work that you did together, or some type of like money situation, or they're going to kind of come back under this whole guise of trying to seem like they're trying to help you, or they may even use the child or the children as a way to come back because something's going to happen with this person. And for some of you, it may be like their new, like the new person that they're going to be with, or for some of you, this person is going to, again, they're going to move on. They may have already moved on. And this person that they're moving on with is going to take advantage of them, or they're going to just do something. Again, it could be take advantage or mistreat them or talk to them
a little, you know, something is just going to happen, and they're going to come back and be like, you know, they want to restart again. They're going to like have a different perspective on things. But for some of you, it could again be with an agenda about money, or, you know, the children, or just some type of like, because they don't want to see you happy. I hate to say this for some of you, like they see you changing, or they see that you're happy, or they feel like you're doing better, and they're going to want to try to come and disrupt that. But the ancestors are saying you're protected. You're protected. And if you want to reconcile with this person, the choice will be yours. You know, it's not going to be a thing where it's going to be your choice. For some of you, your ancestors don't want you to reconcile with this person. But for some of you, you know, they're saying that they're going to, you know, let you choose, let you decide. But for some of you, this person is going to try to cause, like, once they see you, that you're happy, they're going to try to do things, to say things to make you uncomfortable, or may try to use the child. But the ancestors are saying you're protected. Like, it's not going to be, it's not going to go so far. And whatever they try to pull, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. And it's not going to be like a whole drawn out. It's not going to be any of that. Okay. It's just going to be like, you know, these little attempts, and it's not going to work because they got you. They don't want that, you know, that energy coming in affecting you. They don't want it. Okay. So the Lovers, for some of you, again, you will be, moving on with someone new, okay? And this person is going to make you happy. Now, I have to say this. I am feeling if you are going to use this person to make, you know, your ex jealous or mad, please let those feelings go, those emotions go. If you do that, you're bringing in basically like lower frequencies into a new connection that does not deserve that. Especially if this is a situation where, you know, because this is, for the Lovers, it's like a spiritual connection, okay? Spiritual union, spiritual connection, higher level connection, something that holds more light, okay? Because we see here all this light around that darkness, you know, the darkness with the outside world and everything like that. So don't bring that type of energy into this news. And I just saw 444. Don't bring this new, that energy. That's not for all, but for some. If you feel like, you know, if you're having thoughts like your new person is going to make your ex feel away, you have this mindset. You don't want this person to feel jealous. You don't want this ex to feel like, oh, look what you missed out on. Oh, look what you didn't have. The ancestors are saying, let that go. That's not for you to worry about. That's not for you to think about. That's something that that person needs to deal with, and that's none of your concern. And they don't want you to be caught up in that or feeling that way, because they're saying that that can, you know, that could affect your new connection in ways that you don't realize. Everything is a cycle, cause and effect, okay? So they're saying, please don't do that. All right, how 3. This is 8 of Pentacles. This is something where this new connection here, this is something that the ancestors want you to work on, but this is also something that the ancestors want you to take seriously. Because for some of you, this is going to be a situation where this new connection is going to feel like something that you will want to commit to. You will want to definitely put the effort in, invest in, you know, plant the seeds. This is a place, this is fertile, this is abundant, this is a fertile garden where you can plant new seeds, where you can invest and you will see an abundant return, okay? And it's not going to take long to see an abundant return. For some of you, this new connection is going to be like, you know, like in the spotlight, or, you know, on social media. People are going to know about this in the community or whatever. And the ancestors are saying, yeah, strength here, okay? The ancestors are saying that this is meant to be. Trust this path. Trust where this is being led. Again, this has the potential to be a very abundant connection. Very abundant, very fertile, okay? So trust it. Trust where this is going. Strength here. For some of you, you know, and then this came up in Pile 2 as well, there's a feminine energy here really guiding you, really trying to help teach you, help you to integrate, help you to find the truth, really comforting you, by your side every step of the way. I'm hearing trying to help tame the beast, trying to help tame maybe even the lion. You may have a lion. For some of you, you do have a lion spirit animal totem with you right now. This lion animal totem is showing you how to be courageous, showing you how to have courage, how to have confidence. Confidence is the key to success here. Being confident in the path forward, confident in where you are being led, where you are being guided. This feminine energy is right by your side, really guiding you with this lion here. The lion is on one side, the feminine energy is on the other side. I want you to look at this again, because this could be activation here. This is really powerful. A lot of power. Your ancestors are extremely powerful here. Royal bloodline, a lot of power. You know, red and green are prominent here, so that's the root chakra, heart chakra. This is about coming out of the desolate land, coming out of the barren, coming out of a place of no abundance and coming into abundance. Okay, that's what this is about. And you have strength. Be courageous. Be confident. Okay. So this is about self-love. Again, feeling that void, feeling that place of like not, you know, not using all these other things to feel it, but fill it with yourself. Fill it with the love. Put the love there. You have to love on yourself and nurture yourself. Really love yourself. The holes where you feel incomplete or feel like something is missing, love and healing need to go there. Love and healing. What are those parts of yourself? Maybe from inner child wounds that you're holding on to, that's blocking your relationships and blocking that love, that self-love, not feeling good. You really need to forgive yourself and forgive others and let it go, okay? We also have here breakup. So for some of you, again, this is a recent breakup, or you will be breaking up with someone, but I do feel like this is what I was saying with the breakups that you've had, that you've been experiencing. You're healing from that. You're healing the heartbreak here, okay? And the last breakup for many of you was tough, was really difficult, and this is what you are healing. And then we have your higher self. Your higher self is coming through saying, not only are the ancestors here, but your higher self is here as well, guiding you, holding you, loving on you, showing you how valuable you are, how amazing you are, how magical, strong, and courageous you are. Your higher self is there with that feminine energy, and you're being guided to love yourself and feel complete and whole by yourself, so you can feel the love, the divine love and spiritual love that you deserve, which is you first. You are your own love of your life. And then your person is the complement, okay? But you are complete and whole on your own. Find it and get to that place, okay? And this feminine energy is going to make sure you get there. So we have here, be devoted and committed. This is about redevoting yourself to your own journey, your healing, your love for yourself, learning, okay? Be devoted and committed. Be committed to healing, committed to the self-love journey, committed to unraveling your soul deeper, to trusting your truth, to finding your truth. Broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. Right now, you are being asked to be more peaceful. Embrace more peace, harmony, and joy into your life, okay? Things have been tough, but ask your ancestors to bring in this healing energy. Embrace peace. Know that you are deserving of peace. Know that you are deserving of joy, love, and harmony. And you're coming into that place. And the more you love yourself, the more balance and at peace you will feel, and the more harmony you will feel. Okay, protection, guardian, drop your shields. So not only are you protected, but you're being asked to drop your shields. This means drop your defensiveness, drop your anger, drop feeling like, you know, things have never gone your way or things don't go your way, and, you know, what are you supposed to do? This is also throat and heart chakra healing as well. Again, dropping the defenses, not being so defensive, not being so angry, not feeling so imbalanced, taking accountability for your actions. You know, it's two to tango in these connections, right? It's two people there. So it's not just you, it's not just the other person, it's both of you. But taking accountability for your actions so you can learn what you need to learn and really look at yourself from a higher perspective and say, you could have done this differently, you could have done that differently, so you can move forward and really heal and put the love there that needs to be there to move forward. Okay, move forward to this divine spiritual connection. So I really hope that helps, powerfully. If no one told you that they love you today, I love you. Thank you all so much for being here. I'm proud of you for showing up for yourself. Keep doing the work, keep going. You got this. Please like the video, subscribe, join the capital LOVE tribe, share the video, comment below, let me know how this resonated. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next reading.